look at the window and go, beautiful, it's raining, Miss Caren. And yes, it is raining. And sometimes rain is really beautiful. And sometimes rain is really what we need to keep everything else beautiful. Besides, it's cooler out. And that's nice too. I can have my windows open, which I like. I hope everyone had a really wonderful weekend. I did. And if you've been following our Instagram and our Facebook page and our Twitter, you know why I had such a good weekend. And in case you haven't been and you don't know, it's because I got to buy books this weekend. I love buying books. There's nothing better than spending time in a bookstore or a library. It's the best. And I bought a whole bunch of books for us to read to you. And I'm really excited about them. So I'm going to read one of the new books that I bought today. And it is called Don't Be So Nosy, Posy. And I picked this for me because when I was a kid, everybody said that I asked too many questions and I was very nosy and I wanted to know everything. And I didn't realize that there was a book just for me. So I am going to read Don't Be So Nosy, Posy. Ready? Posy the piglet didn't mean to be so nosy. She just wanted to know everything. Who wakes you up each morning? She asked Richie Rooster. Does it hurt to lay an egg? She said to Henrietta Hen. Questions, questions, the animals always sighed. Don't be so nosy, Posy. But Posy wanted to learn new things, even if she did get into trouble sometimes. One morning, Posy was walking through the meadow with Callie Cow. As they skipped under an oak tree, they heard a strange noise. I wonder what that is, said Posy, peeking into a hollow in the oak. Oh, don't do that, Posy, cried Callie. But it was too late. I don't know. Do pigs belong in trees? Bzzz. Posy raced off, chased by some very angry bees. Oh, Posy, you look so funny, Callie laughed. You've got honey all over your nosy nose. Oh, dear. Oh, and she does have honey all over her nosy nose. The next day, Posy was playing in the barnyard when she spotted the farmer's tractor nearby. I wonder what this does, Posy said, pressing a big red button. Beep! Blasted the horn. Posy tumbled out in a heap. Who's playing with my tractor? Yelled the farmer, running up. It's a nosy Posy, clucked Henrietta Hen, and she's woken me from my nap. I'm sorry, Posy squealed. I'll try to play more quietly. But Posy couldn't stay quiet for long. Are you like that? I am. Do you feel chilly without your warm woolly fleece? She asked Sally Sheep on sheep shearing day. How can you eat with that big bag on your nose? She asked Harry Horse, giggling. Oh, silly, mumbled Harry as he munched on the oats in his feed bag. One day you'll learn not to be so nosy, Posy. But Posy didn't think so. Then one sunny day, Posy was playing with Davy and Debbie Duck. Woo! came a strange noise from across the field. "Shh!" whispered Posy. "What was that?" "Whoa!" came the ghostly cry again, even louder. "Oh!" "Let's find out what it is," Posy said excitedly. "Don't be so nosy, Posy," quacked Davy and Debbie. "Whatever it is, it sounds scary." "Scaredy ducks," Posy laughed. "Come on, let's go." Posy ran across the field with Davy and Debbie tiptoeing behind her. A large, dark shape loomed through the trees. They crept closer and closer until they saw Callie Cow with her head stuck in a fence. "Oh, Posy, I'm so glad to see you," Callie cried. "I squeezed through here to reach some yummy clover, and now I'm trapped. Please help me." Posy and the ducks pulled and pushed and twisted and turned, but Callie was stuck fast. "I'll never get out," mooed Callie. "My head will drop off. Help me, please." Moo. Oh, look at them trying to help poor Callie. "The farmer will rescue you," said Posy. Everyone cried at the tops of their voices, "Help! Help! Help!" But the farmer was with Harry Horse in the stable and was too far away to hear them. "I'm stuck here forever," said Callie. A big tear fell from her eye and landed on the ground with a plop. Just then, Posy spotted something that was sure to bring the farmer running. Oh, poor Callie. What do you think it was? Do you remember? Beep! Beep! Posy pressed the tractor's horn. Beep! Across the field raced the farmer, and behind him came all the other animals, clucking and squawking, neighing and bleating to see what was happening. "Oh, no," cried the farmer. "All right, everyone, you all push, and Harry and I will pull. After 3. 1, 2, 3. "Heave!" gasped the animals. "Squeeze!" shouted the farmer. "Oh!" gulped Callie. Suddenly, there was a very loud woof. Look at them all helping. Everybody cheered. Callie was free. "Hooray for Posy," she mooed happily. "If it wasn't for her, I could have been stuck there forever. It's a good thing Posy was so nosy this time." "It was nothing," said Posy proudly. Look, Callie landed right on top of the farmer. "We'll never complain about your questions again," the animals told Posy. "In fact, you can ask us anything you want." "Okay. What's this for, Davy?" Posy asked, peering down the end of the large hose lying near the gate. "And what happens when you turn the handle?" Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what that is, don't you? You know what's going to happen. Wah! The end. Don't be so nosy, Posy. Don't let anyone tell you that you are too nosy, because there's no such thing. If you want to find out something, what's the best way to find it out? Ask questions. And what do you do if someone doesn't have the answers? Well, then you go find someplace that does, like your library or you ask for help to look up answers on the internet. But you should always ask for help with that. So it's not a bad thing to be curious, and it's not a bad thing to ask questions. It just means you want to know. And I like learning new things. So I hope that you do too. And one of the new things that I can let you learn today is you can look at my shirt. I'm going to change so my shirt says laughter, but this is the symbol in Arabic for laughter. And a friend of mine is a comic, and this is one of his shirts that he sells. So today I felt like I needed laughter. So that's why I'm wearing my laughter shirt. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful day. And yes, I know it's raining. It's not going to rain all day. But raining, remember, gives you time to do things inside, or sometimes you can just run around in the rain. And that's fun too. That's a lot of fun. So enjoy the rest of your day. There is no story time tomorrow because I have to be somewhere else tomorrow. But there will be story time on Thursday with Miss Kristen. And Miss Jeannie will be back on Friday, and she is reading Chapter 4 of The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. So I'm very excited about that. I don't know what's happening in Chapter 4. And as always, if you would really, really like to help us keep bringing programming like this, you can see right below me is our Venmo, but you can also go to our website, mariposatheater.org. See, right there. And you can donate there to help us continue to bring great programming like this to you every day. Alrighty, friends. I will see you later in the week, I'm sure. But for now, it's goodbye. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. And remember, like Miss Jeannie always says,